Hey guys, this is Super Snow, and I just saw a video here on YouTube. It's by a man named Wheelsy Gamer, and I actually found the video from another person named Nuclear Sharkhead. But I wanted to talk about the actual video that he was talking about, and it shows a disabled gamer. I think he has cerebral palsy, although I didn't really look too deep into it because I mean, it really doesn't matter. The fact that this man is disabled and he's enjoying Overwatch. I'm going to show a little clip here in a second, just showcasing what he did. I mean, he played as Junkrat, and he actually kicked fucking ass, dude. He even got play of the game, so check it out here.
Oh my god, if that actually happened, please let it, this is my very first recording, guys. That just happened. Please let that recording be.
Experience tranquility.
Play of the game.
Yes, we got play of the game, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. This is the very first time, and I played a bunch of matches already, trust me.
I know, right, dude? It was a little laggy, but you got the whole point. He was fucking kicking ass. I wish I was that good, but basically this is showcasing that even somebody with a disability, whatever it might be, can still enjoy a game like Overwatch. And this really touched my heart because I have disabled people in my family. I'm going to tell you a little story here before I get back on track. My father broke his back in the Army, and he watches my videos. So if you're listening to this, Dad, I want you to listen good. I remember this one time, a long time ago. It's been a long time ago now. It's been probably at least 5-10 years. He had these passes for us to go to Busch Gardens. It's this little amusement park over here in my state. And we could go the whole summer. Although I never really liked roller coasters, so you can already imagine I didn't want to go at all. But they kind of forced me to go. But at this point in my life, I really wish I would have gone more. But anyways, we were there once, and he can't ride the rides there. Like, his back is still so messed up to even this day. Like, he can't even bend over. The doctors told him, don't bend over because you can probably throw out your back and really hurt yourself. So I remember riding this ride. I don't even remember what it is at this point. And I remember because he would stand there and just watch, It's what you do. You watch your kids, ride the rides if you can't ride with them. And I remember seeing this look on his face, like, he tried to look happy, but it's obvious, he wanted to be there. Either he wanted to ride it with me or he just wanted to do it himself. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. You don't realize how badly you will miss something until you can't do it anymore. You want to know what my father used to do when he was growing up? He used to do skateboarding. He used to do break dancing. He was a 70s and 80s guy, so that break dancing was pretty big. He used to go surfing, and after he broke his back, he couldn't skateboard. Which, I mean, at that age, he probably wouldn't do it anymore. But I mean, I guarantee you, if he could do it, he probably would. He especially couldn't surf. Like, he was a big surfer. He's one of those surfer dudes growing up. And yeah, I never really thought about this till this day. Like, he must be so miserable. Like, a good example of what I'm trying to tell you guys. Imagine if, for you gamers out there, if you lost one of your hands or one of your arms, it would be practically impossible for you to play video games anymore. So he has to live with the fact that he can't go surfing, he can't skateboard or anything. But the fact that someone like this guy who's in a wheelchair, and I'm pretty sure he has cerebral palsy, but again, I don't want to label somebody wrongly. The fact that this guy can sit here and get he got play of the game as a disabled gamer? Dude, that's one of the most badass things I have ever seen. And I'm glad that I'm hearing more stories about this. And I don't know if this is a reality yet, but that whole prosthetic arm thing from Metal Gear Solid 5, if you haven't seen it, I'll put a picture on the screen here. Basically, it's like a robotic arm hand thing. if that's a reality for some people who have lost, arms due to like war or maybe some kind of accident, and they can enjoy video games. Just let's put this in reality, guys. I don't think you realize how horrible it must be to live as some of these people. If I lost control of my hand or my arm, or if it was ripped completely off or something like that, I'd probably kill myself. Because gaming, for me, is one of those things that it's like, it's almost, you can't live without it. It would take like the end of the world to make me go, okay, I can't do this anymore, and I would be able to live with it. I can't live without video games. It's my passion, and to be disabled in such a way that you can't enjoy your passion, it must be one of the most miserable things in the world to deal with. And I know this video is a little sad and depressing, and I don't mean to do that, but I'm trying to get the point across that for the people, let's say you're in a wheelchair and you can't walk, and now virtual reality is a thing, and you could put those things on and suddenly you're walking around, and it's almost as if you're walking again. It must feel so empowering, so amazing to be able to experience this all over again, or being able to experience something you haven't been able to do. Or if these games are made in such a way, let's say you're colorblind and you can't see colors properly, well, now that since modern technology is so advanced, and these these video game companies are hearing the feedback from these people, now people with color blindness can see properly or play properly, and it must make them feel so fucking good. This brings a fucking tear to my eye to see a man who, even if he's just in a wheelchair, just being able to play, Overwatch, and you can hear the happiness in his voice. I want you to rewatch it again, and I'm gonna link the video down below. Please go subscribe to this guy, go give him a like, and tell him I sent you. Give him all the love you can. Just to hear the happiness in this man's voice brought me to tears, guys. This hit me, this hit home for me, because I have people in my family who are disabled. And to know that maybe one day there's a possibility, like with virtual reality, that my father can put those things on and enjoy, a virtual roller coaster ride that will make him feel just as happy as if he was doing it for real. That hits my heart hard, And I'm pretty sure there are other people out there who have this people in this their families who are disabled, who see stuff like this and go, wow, we can give this back to these people who are so miserable. So I'm going to cut this video short before I go rambling on and probably start sobbing or something. But yeah, guys, go look at this video. Go hear the happiness in this man's voice. Give him a like. Give him a subscription for me. If he has a Twitter, go follow him there too. Follow him wherever. And tell him I sent you. Give him so much love, guys. This is Super Snow. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, guys.